All right, tell whether the graph of each relation, so we're given their relation, is it a function? So being more specific, remember that Venn diagram we had where there's relations, and then a specific set of relations is functions. And so are these graphs, are they functions? And to do that, we're going to use the vertical line test. The vertical line test, that as I go along, and is there any point on the graph where making a vertical line, and really just slide in your pencil along is probably the easiest way to do that. Is there any point where there is, where we hit the graph, or the graph has multiple outputs, multiple points that it goes through? And on this one, no, it passes the vertical line test. So yes, it's a function. Now, if it is a function, give the domain and range. And so looking at the x values, we can plug in any x value. So the domain is all real numbers. All real numbers. The range, however, what are the various output, the various y values that we can get out? And it looks like the very lowest y value is -2, and it repeats a few times. And we'll talk about why that is in just a second here. So -2 is less than or equal to, because sometimes y is -2. So it's less than or equal to, sorry, -2 is less than or equal to y, which is less than or equal to, and now we come up here and find out its maximum output. And its maximum output is 4. So there's our range. Now this graph specifically is a periodic function. Periodic function. That it repeats on a specific period. So looks like it's every 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Every 3 x's, it's repeating. All right, and we'll get into those a little bit later on. The next one, take your vertical line test, and over here, doesn't go through anything. That's okay. Right here goes through 1 point. That's okay. However, all the rest of these go through 2 points, meaning that this graph here is not a function. Not a function. All right, hope that helped.